that the Senate do allow the transaction process concerning the sale of Lafarge Cement Company, PLC, to Hainan Huaxin Pan-African Investment Company, PLC, to say true. However, all due processes and strict compliance with all Nigerian extant laws on the subject must be followed and adhered to strictly for a hitch-free transaction and transition process. Secondly, that the Senate do urge and encourage all regulatory authorities involved in this transaction to continue to carry out their various regulatory oversight to monitor compliance in line with our extant laws and regulations.
I raised that issue, but I was disappointed that the ad hoc committee was only concerned about the 16% ownership by Nigerians. It's not enough for Nigerians to have ownership. It is also important for the host communities to also benefit. And Lafarge did very, very poorly as far as I'm concerned, at least in Ashaka. I don't know what happened in Ogun State, but in Ashaka they did very, very badly. And our hope was that the committee will come up with some recommendations that will now encourage the new investors, if they are allowed to continue, to have a change in mind, so as to allow our people, our local people in the state, in the Northeast, to benefit like they used to benefit under the blue cycle. That's the concern we raised, but this committee refused to even raise that issue at all. And I am not happy. I support the committee recommendation, but I am not happy that that aspect raised on that day by us was not even considered. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Senator Abdul Ningi.
There is a misconception about the ownership of Lafarge, as the current development is basically a transfer from one foreign ownership to another, being that Lafarge itself is a foreign firm that is selling to its ownership to another foreign firm. I would have imagined that the committee will quote a law permitting within the Nigerian context a foreign firm transferring its shares to another foreign firm within the regulatory agency. Lafarge, 18% shares, transferring 18% shares to another foreign firm.
A job well done. You took your time to work, to investigate what actually happened, and you've guided the Senate. The information is well put together and well understood. This matter has now been put to rest. So we thank you very much for performing the wonderful assignment given to you in getting the root cause or getting the facts surrounding this transaction. So we thank you very much, and we hope that whenever you are called upon in the future to perform similar assignment for this Senate, you do the same thing or even do better. Thank you very much. The Leader of the Senate.